reply to my DM, loser? I just woke up. Nah. The interview went alright. It was a pretty short one. I'm pretty sure that position's already been filled. I'm gonna apply for another one there. But he said it may have been filled. I was pretty short one, probably 15 minutes-ish. Nothing too crazy. Could have went worse, though. It went alright. For some reason, now my LEDs will not... Like, the top half of them are not working. Just keep me in the loop. I will. I'll have to go for a different job, but it should be fine. How much is it paying? I don't know. I do not know. They did not tell me that. They asked me like 15 questions. Probably not even that. And it was over. Definitely the fastest interview of my life. If you had 150 kph, pinch in 3 trials, I'll gift the galaxy. I'm trying to fix my LED lights right now, I'll be honest with you, and it's not going the greatest. But I will attempt in a moment. Because for some reason, my LED light is not working. Still friends. Are we still friends? You could also apply to Walmart. Yeah, I already have. I did not hear nothing back from them. But, I did have the interview today. It didn't go, like, it wasn't bad. You know, it definitely could have went better, in my opinion. But, other than that, I mean, it's... Oh, that's great. I don't know where that one went. I don't know where that freaking part went, bro. Evan might be able to help you there. He may be able to. I'll have to get in contact with him. I don't know where that tool just went, bro. Are you kidding me? But, I did have the interview today. I don't think it went bad. The guy was just... He seemed... It just seemed like he already filled the position and they were still having interviews. I don't know exactly. It just... He said it may have already been filled because it was taken off the website last time when I was reading over it. But, he was like, yeah, I would just go ahead and apply for other positions, because I brought up the overnight stalker position as well. And he said, that would be fine, and that he hasn't heard anything about that one being filled. But, he says he thinks the one that I did apply for today was filled. So, oh my god. But, asked me a couple questions about previous job experience, etc. There wasn't many questions. It was like a small sheet of paper. I could see it. Literally like minimal questions on that paper. The guy was getting yelled at by a customer right before that. I kind of walked into it. Didn't seem that happy. But, I'm gonna apply to the overnight stalker position there as soon as I am streaming tonight. Okay, I give up on the LEDs. I don't know if they'll work or not. They may have just died on me there. It's what it is. I don't have time for this. I can't even see the whole. Oh, that's so great. Because none of those top ones are freaking working. You get? Said hi, I just said. I'm trying to fix my LEDs. I don't know what happened. They're now just not working. So, you know, that's not that cool. LEDs are now just shot. But it's whatever. I'll worry about it at a different time. But yeah, interview, not too shabby. Not the greatest, not the worst. Just kind of a plain one, honestly. I'm gonna go for another job there, but that'll be after stream. It was, kind of like a businessy job there, but not. I don't think Turner has applied anywhere. I have no clue. Not you, Copium. Not you. But I don't think Taryn has. I think he's been working on his rental house from his parents. I've not heard anything about what he's applied to. He hasn't told me if he's got a job to go to. I talked to him yesterday and told him I had my interview, but he was like, good luck. But he has, I don't think, it's not showing that he's applied to any jobs. So I don't really know what he's doing. I have no clue. I don't know. He brought up the jobs that you sent us, but don't think he's done anything with it. Oh, does my LEDs just have to not work, bro? It's just gotta be the most annoying thing ever. I'm done. But, I've applied to Sam's Club. I've applied to Walmart. Lowe's got back with me really fast. I probably should have already, you know, applied for the other position, but I just haven't. I don't know. The guy didn't, Cursey Curse, what's up? How you doing today? But, we'll see. My friend that said they applied there, they heard back from him same day. So, I mean, I still could get the job, but honestly, I don't think I'm qualified for it, so we'll really see if I'm even gonna get that one. But I told him that I was interested in both positions if I don't get one. He's like, yeah, I would just go ahead and apply to the other, it never hurts. I'm like, alright. Because he's like, I'm pretty sure this one did get filled, I'm not too sure, but I think it did get filled. I seen it got off the website yesterday, and some others came up. But, you know, he still answered the questions, I still went through it. I miss watching your lives. Let's start watching her stream again. I stream every day. Stream every day an hour and a half of Rocket League, and then I do an hour and a half of Twitch only of variety. But the guy was like, yeah, the position may have been filled. I'm not exactly for sure yet, but I think it has been. And to just go ahead and apply for the other one. And then I would have to do another interview process with a whole different person. And we took like an 8-month break. I don't think I've ever taken that long of a break, honestly. I took like a 4-month long break. What was that? Like a year ago? No. If you do get it, I don't know, like 5 to 10 minutes from there. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm maybe redoing the Sam's Club one. Of course, they pay more, so we'll see from there. But I don't know. Something about Lowe's seems fire. Sam's Club would pay the most. Then I think Lowe's. Then I think it would be Walmart. Walmart doesn't pay the greatest. Jason, what's up, man? How you doing today, bro? The tournament is up and running. The name is Kersey on TTTW. It is a public 1v1 tournament. Anybody is welcome to join it. That mod, please? No. A long time ago, I probably just don't remember how long the break was. Yeah, I mean, I've taken breaks, but I've never taken them over 6 minutes. I think my longest was when I quit playing Rocket League, and that was when I was streaming Marvel Rivals, and I wouldn't stream on TikTok. Same thing, dude. All three are like 5-10 minutes away. Yeah, they're all relatively close together, but Sam's Club would pay the highest. Lowe's is the only one that like reached out really fast, so that's pretty neat. I'm pretty sure they're going through a big hiring phase. What's the game called? Rocket League. So I think I'll get hired if I applied for the other one. But it is an overnight position. The stalker receiver is, so that would suck. And then now my friend's saying he might not be able to move out. Even better. Because he's saying his car insurance and stuff has went up. You know, he's been pushing me to get a job for I don't know how long. But he's like, I don't know if I'll be able to move out now. My car insurance went up and a whole bunch of other stuff, so that's so nice. I don't know what to do, honestly. I have no clue what to do. Official said to be big dog. You're right now at the top now. He said he may have to stop moving out. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Hero's at the top for me. I've just known him my whole life, so it'd be a little bit simpler. But he told me yesterday that they upped his insurance and some stuff. And he doesn't know if he'd be able to pay it all with this new increase plus rent, so he said he may have to stop and save up for a while. You got a like and a sub? Thank you, Jason. I greatly appreciate that, man. But he told me to just keep looking for jobs, and we'll see what it goes from there. We'll move into here, we'll raise it to... What? What are you talking about? Well, he has car insurance, car payment. Changing address to a bigger city will raise insurance. I don't know. But he has just so many more payments in a month than I do, so... Like, I don't know. His car is relatively new, so... And he hit a deer like a year ago, and it's for some reason just now getting applied. But, like car payments, car insurance, phone bill, plus rent and whatever, food, and he was going over the math, whatever. He would, said he may not be able to now with this increase. What is whiteboard behind you for? It's for, my subscribers on Twitch and TikTok, or the people that spend money. That would be like, if you subscribe on Twitch for $5, like a monthly subscriber, you'd get your name on the board, or if you subbed on TikTok, you'd be on the board. I went from outside city limits to inside, and it went up like 25% for me a couple years ago. Huh. I don't know. I just know he said he might not be able to do it now. And it's like, I would still be looking for a job, though, just in case I change my mind. I'm like, whatever. But, I know my dad and the guy he works for, they, like, do renting of, like, trailers and stuff. Pretty nice ones, honestly. I would live in them. Rent's so cheap for those. Like a 2-room, trailer. In Jackson County, but, I think the last one just got bought up, so... I don't think me and him would be able to go to those. Do you know who iShow Speed is? I do know who iShow Speed is. But he broke that news to me yesterday. He's like, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to move out anymore. So I don't know what he's gonna do, because he's been so, like, pushy towards the jobs and wanting to move out. I mean, I want to move out too, but more of, dude, a trailer. Nah. It's honestly not as bad. My sister got one of them for, because they're like brand new trailers. Like, my dad and that guy's company, like, he buys them, fixes them, makes them really nice. Yeah, it's way better than my current house. And, like, it's just so cheap. But it would be, I'd be really close to home. So it'd still be a long commute to work. What's up, Jeffrey? How you doing today, man? How much have you been paying? I think my sister's $550 or $600. Maybe $650. It's under 700, like 1,000%. Was doing well. About you? I'm doing pretty good. I just woke up from a nap. Pretty tired. Apparently my freaking LEDs broke, so now I just have the bottom quarter of my LEDs glowing. So I don't know what to do about that. That's just kind of there now. That's crazy. What? The pricing? It's really cheap. Like, we won't have to spend nothing, bro. Oh, sorry, misclicked. Real misclicked. But, so you do stream daily? You look tired? I do. Yeah, I do stream daily. Only look tired today. I woke up early, a lot earlier than usual. But, yeah, I might not be able to move out with him anymore, professors, so you may be at the top of that list. Record search might be more expensive. I don't know. It's really cheap. That's why they went with it. Like it's really cheap. It's not expensive. Plus, would be my dad's boss. It's not expensive at all. Be cheap in city. Well, it's in Jackson County, so it's. You know what, I don't know why. You got it suspended on what, Rocket League or Twitch? What do you mean? I don't know, if he might still be able to, I don't know. If we did, I think he'd be plumb broke, and I don't think he wants to do that. You'd probably have to take care of with the mutual company. I don't think so. I have no clue though. I don't have a single clue. But we shall see. Can't be too bad, you know. As long as I make 14 in an hour and up, and I work minimum 32 hours a week, I'll be able to move out. Twitch? Huh. Twitch bans are pretty rare, honestly. You have to do some pretty bad shit to get banned on Twitch. But, we'll see. I don't know, he dropped the car insurance and stuff on me. He was like, yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to do it now. I'm like, oh, that's great. Either way, I still have to get a job. So, it ain't like it's stopping. Just pull the full 40 and get your money up. Yeah. So this is your favorite game? It's up there for sure. I play quite a bit. It is definitely up there. I play a lot. It's honestly, I think, top 3 most played games now. But, I don't know, he makes okay money. If I had his job, like his exact position, we'd probably be able to. Does he have? I don't know. It's a newer car, and you know, young man insurance, and like, I don't know. Dude, he spends too much money in a month. That he's got car insurance, car payments, phone bill, whatever. And it was, I don't know. He'd have to, dude, his car payment, I think he said was like $500. So, I don't know. I don't know, he said it, so poor financial management. I mean, it's just because he hit a deer, and apparently it's just now getting tallied into his insurance. Yeah. His car payment's like $500. And then it's like, he has insurance on top of that. Plus phone bills stuff, and it's... Those were the 3 monthly fees he brought up to me, and he said insurance went up. I think he said his insurance and car payment went up. I'm not sure. I think it's just insurance. But he's like, one of them went up, and it shouldn't have at this time, even though it happened like 2 years ago. And that he may not be able to now with pricing. So. I don't know. Either way, I gotta get a job. And, you know, just continue to grow my money. What's up, Haley? How you doing today? So $700, $750 a month. Yeah, he spends. I'm pretty sure he told me he spends $100 on his freaking phone plan. I don't know why you'd ever want to do that. Can I ask you something? Yeah, go for it. I'm good, just chilling. Glad to hear, Haley. I'm glad to hear. but like my phone bill's like $35, so. And I know my car insurance is not as much as his. I drive a 94, bro. And I don't have car payments. Well, does he work full-time or part-time? He's full-time. Actually, I don't know. He's in college. I think I'm almost okay after 2,200 hours. What? After 2,200 hours of what? What do you mean? Think I'm almost okay after 2,200 hours of RL? Well, like, you're okay at the game? Or are you okay in life? Like, what do you mean? Okay at the game? I mean, you're okay before. You were an average player, you know? Gotta give yourself some credit. It's like the hardest game on the planet. But yeah, you can send me the same clip. I'll look at it. I'm getting like good touches and stuff now for plays. You're the GOAT, dude. You have 2,200 hours? I think I got GC for the first time at 2,600. Do artwork for sure, side to side. Can I make some? No, I'm good. I think on PlayStation. You have 2,200 hours altogether? Dude, Carlos, thank you for all the roses. What the heck? Thank you so much. My god, Carlos, thank you for the 31 roses. I really appreciate that. Guess total, but that's not in-game time. Well, I don't know what my in-game time is. If I tally up my Epic and Steam, I got like 3,900. Have a nice day. Alright, thank you. You have a great day, too. But yeah, Professor, you're probably at the top of the list. I don't think, he might not be able to, so. If I do get a job, I might be moving with you. Or I'll stay at home and do nothing with my money. That could also be a good thing to do. But like, you're like goated at Rocket League now, Haley? How does it feel? Are you like, you got like new blood flowing through your veins? Or you like, you feel the SSL movements or what? You just feel like a sudden change, or you just notice you're getting better touches? Dude, I feel like my stream looks so weird without the LEDs on the back of the board. But it's just cause like the top 3 are not working, and I don't know what to do about it. It looks so weird. Does my camera quality look better? I feel like with the LEDs behind me, it's like with it constantly changing, it makes the quality look worse. So it's like my camera, I guess, look more crisp, pristine. Like a sudden change. I mean, I don't know. I honestly don't remember much of what rank I was at 2,200 hours. I want to see when I cashed and we were queuing ranked, and I was carrying him in a couple of them. So I'm happy to go. What rank are you right now? Oh my god. I don't know how you play so much casual. I don't know, you're not much of like a grinder though. I don't know, I was a weird individual. I just queued comp all day on stream, like 5 to 6 hours a day on stream, and stayed like champ for like 2.5 years. Yeah, I need to do one and everything. I lost E3 because alcohol. Yeah, I need to grind more. I mean, it's just, I don't think casual's the best place to spend your time. Which I don't know if you care about the game a lot or not. I don't know if you, like, genuinely want to improve, or, like, what you want to do. I don't know if you just want to, like, casually just play, but, like, improve. I don't know what you want to do. You might just want to be a casual player. Dude, I think my camera just looks so off, bro. It looks so dead behind me. Played a couple cash games. I didn't like the first game. I don't know, I'm just too competitive a person. I don't understand how people can play casual. Be a casual player, but I want to be a good player. You could just casually play competitive. I don't know, you might be, like, too competitive when you play competitive to, like, get angry. I don't know. I've always wanted to be, like, the greatest, so I just can never play casual games. I gotta have something that shows, like, a metric of me going up or down to scale that I'm getting better. And casual elo is not real to me. Nobody cares about casual elo, so I just never queued casual. I don't know, I was just in a big standoff of, like, just queuing comp 2s all day, and, like, staying the same elo, so it's like, I don't know, I can't, the thing I can tell you to do is play 1s if you want improvement, but you're not gonna want to play 1s. Nobody wants to play 1s, but it's, you can't blame anybody but yourself. You'll eventually get it drilled into your head that whatever you're doing is wrong, or whatever you're doing is right. You'll just figure it out by playing 1s. 2s, I don't know. Almost missed a lot? Nah. I wish I could just want to name my friend with like 500 hours. I used to have like the same issue. I guess I wasn't really like shaking, but like nervousness. When I get like near my peak is when I get nervous now. Like when I was queuing the other day, I don't know, just you get so high, it's like I really want to get C3 in 1s, and then like I go against Drewski, who's a 12-time SSL and has been top 100 in 1s. Like, he's there for a reason currently, but he's, you know, he just has like more fluid movement, you know? Just get nervous from 1s, especially playing with my friends. I really don't care, it's just fun. I don't think I get nervous of any friends now. I think I like sweat. If anything, I think I sweat more. I think, like, the other day, I went against Shalona. Of course, I've not played against Shalona in a while, but, like, Shalona used to, like, dog on me so bad in 1s, in the competitive, like, Rocket League team we had. And, like, every time I'd go against him, I would lose, like, in the best of 5 or best of 7, like, in the last game possible. Like, it would always be very close, but I would always lose. Like, I never, like, I don't think I beat him in the 1s league at all. So that's, I don't know, I just had that pent-up nervousness of, like, am I still gonna lose to him 2 years later? But we're both retired. Like, he's a coach, but, like, he still plays. And I just don't play the game anymore, so. I don't know, I'm definitely playing, like, when I was GC2, I think I'm moving better mechanically as a player than what I was. But, like, as, like, smartness, I don't think I'm close. But, like, mechanically, I think I'm on a whole different level from what I was when I was GC2. Like, I may have been able to do, like, flip resets then, but, like, I don't know. I just feel on a, like, I feel like a couple steps up the ladder of, like, mechanical prowess. That's gonna do the 1v1 streamers, day 89. Dude, I keep hosting tournaments and nobody keeps shorting them. I'm trying to grind once to get champ. The champ is, like, so low, though. Like, it's... Blaze, you beat me all the time. You could easily get champ. I just think you switch up your playstyle too much, varying from player to player. You don't have a set, like, consistency. In my head, it's like... Think of it as, like... Terrible analogy here, but I'm gonna splat it out anyways. Think of it as chess. Actually, to, like, do an opening. This just sounds ridiculous now. Where did Haley go? She was gonna show me a sand clip, and I feel like I just kind of, like, brushed that off. Can I play this audio, like, out loud, or nah? I don't have metal, so this is... I sent it in a link. I don't think this link works. Cheeks, buddy. Thank you for the follow. I really appreciate that. How you doing today, man? I don't want to dox mine and Haley's DMs here. Just casually listen to mommy ASMR. Most normal thing ever. Has a clips I'm in feature and lets you see opponents. Huh. Not bad. Trying to improve my playstyle, so I'm here to watch some tips and tricks. What do you need tips and tricks for? I'll see what I can do. I'm an ex-goated player. I've kind of fell off the... Can you help me get champ rewards in Rocket League, please? No, I don't do boosting, man. But Blaze, I don't think you have like a set one's playstyle. Like, I'm very, of course, I'm gonna be flick efficient or proficient. Basically, at his peak, X player. Yeah. At my old peak, I was pretty good at. I made it to champ without a single flip reset. I mean, that's pretty simple. You don't need mechanics to go up in rank. Mechanics are just a simple thing that you learn along the way, really. Like, you can make it to SSL without mechanics. You just need your fundamentals. If you can bounce, dribble, flick, power shot... If you are fundamentally better than your opponent, you will always win. I want to learn reset so badly, don't. I've wasted so much time dibble-dabbling in random mechanics over my course of Rocket League. It is so much simpler to learn a mechanic when you have a better understanding of the game. I tried to learn flip resets early. I tried to learn mag thuffs early. Such a waste of time. And you don't even understand how your car works, Haley. I don't think you understand how your car works until you've at least got GC1. As much as you think you're ready, I don't think you are. I'm sorry to break that to you. But it's just... If you want to see your rank go up, don't worry about a mechanic. I don't understand how my car works at GC1. Well, you're a rare case. That's why I said, like, I don't think it till you hit it. But it's... You've got to the rank, but you've not, like, went into, like... I can't explain how your car works, because for me, it's... When you get a sec, check Discord. Alright, guys, pause. My instructor's yelling at me. Yeah, that's not bad, dude. Yeah, that's not bad. But, like, I can't, like, explain how, car movements work, because I'm so far into the game now of being able to fluidly move my car and have an understanding of it, that I can't, my fingers just do it now. You guys are at the point where you're like, what do I have to do to get my car to do this? Like, it's just completely different for me. Like, this is where people would go into, like, do rings maps, so you understand, like, it just comes off rude, but it's like, you don't understand it because you've not done it. Like, I wasted time learning it, but not understanding it. There's a difference from learning and understanding. I'm sure you guys know it. You guys are adults, but it's like, you don't understand why your car moves whatever way. And I think it's just more of, like, when I was learning musties, I didn't understand, like, what I needed to do to get the musty. I just understood that, like, I don't know, I hit the musty, and then, like, my fingers were able to realize what I needed to do majority of the time to get the car in the position to hit the musty. So it was like, after you do it a couple times, you'll start to get, like, this, like, understanding of it, of, like, what you have to do. It's weird for me since I don't use direction arrow, so I have to, like, not do things to get my car to do things. It's weird. Yeah, you're I can't tell you what to do, honestly. And so, I've actually played all 3 air rolls, so I feel like I'd be the most understanding of most players, but I've spent, like, half of my play time with left air roll, and non-directional was my first one I started out with, but I'm not gonna say you're limiting yourself, but it's definitely better to be on a directional air roll. Now, I'm not gonna tell you now to switch as far as you have came along, but there's a more availability with directional air roll. Ruin the game, at least that's what I think. No. Pokemon didn't ruin the game. But, like, being able to, I don't know, like, I was doing rings maps for, like, at one point, like, around the time when I first met Sam, we were doing a race on this map. This is when me and Sam were actually close in rank, and not like now or any other time he's been insanely higher than me. We done a race on this map, and I was literally grinding this map every single day to have a faster time than him. So, like, I genuinely would spend so much time in this map, and it was kind of sad. But I'm not saying you guys don't put in, like, the work or the time or whatever. I mean, it's a video game. It's pretty pointless, genuinely. But it's to, like, better understand mechanics or the game. Like, just kind of, like, doing stuff that takes some movement gives you an understanding of what your car needs to do for anything else. Like, I feel like my control's gotten better with, like, munchers, because it's, like, it's a whole new thing that I've put into my thing, and just a better understanding of how my car moves and, like, what it does, like, at a different point of when I stall, like, why I should be stalling more when I'm pointing backwards than when I'm more, like, diagonal backwards. Like, if I'm keeping momentum and stall, like, directly backwards, my stall, you keep, like, more momentum in that direction. Like, it's, I don't know, it's literally doing stuff in this game will just better understand your car control. Like, I can't tell you guys why my car does what it does, because at this point, I've played the game that long. At this, I'm not gonna say, like, my car control's, like, superior to everybody. No, I actually think my car control's, like, on the lower end, but it's, like, if you compare me to, like, Kevin or GC3 or SSL, or probably most GC2s nowadays, I'm probably on, like, the average end. To, like, a GC2 or a GC3. It just depends the player. Everybody's different. Like, of course, there's now more mechy type of players in 1700 hours, and just seeing an improvement. Yeah. Like, your car control is what just comes with time. So, talking about mech, yeah, like, Copium's your case of mech and understanding your car. Like, if you were to compare me to Copium, like, when I watch a Copium clip or, like, play with him, I notice the difference in, it's in a way smoothment, but it's, like, just, like, your overall movement and understanding of the ball and how, like, your car works. Like, there's always gonna be a bigger fish. Like, Sam's better, Copium's better, Kevin's better. But it's like, understanding that playing the game more and having just more time literally playing the game because you're just using the car, you'll just start to understand your car more. Like, I can't tell you to move your, well, I can tell you to move your car this way, but it's, you don't, I can't tell you how to flip reset and then, you know, you learn how to flip reset in a week. Like, it's literally, I didn't think I'd be able to musty. I still can't really musty, but practicing musties, I eventually just learned how to do the musties. Because it's like, after you hit it a couple times, you just start to, like, it's imprinted into my head a little bit now. Like, it's literally playing the game, you get used to what is right. That's why people want you to play ones, so when you see yourself fail in ones, or make a mistake in ones, that's gonna get, if you do it repetitively, like, say, going for a corner boost, and you realize that this is a made mistake, it'll be then in your head. So when you're in the game again, you'll eventually understand when you are in that position in the game after making that mistake so many times to not make that mistake. Like, it's... Just learn from your mistakes, bro. I don't know what I'm yapping about even anymore. I don't even think either one of them are listening. It's genuinely playtime. Like, Kobe, how much time do you have on the game now? Like, I have 1800 on Epic, and I have 1932 on Steam. Whatever that is. Probably 2,800 hours total. Whatever 1800 plus 1932 is, that's how many I got. I'm still not at 4K. 2732? That's your hours? It's like, I'm almost at 2K on Steam. You're at like 3,700? Yeah, like 19 plus 18. Like 37, 32. I've not grinded much. I've not had much hours. I feel like I've been saying I'm like close to 4K for like the past year, dude. It's insane. I was trying to explain to Haley and Blaze car control and like learning mechanics. But like, I can't explain to them how car control works, because it's literally something that will just come with playing the game, like, genuinely. Like, I can't tell you, like, what to do to make your car, for you to better understand your car. Like, for me, like, learning mechs helped me understand my car, but it's like, try air dribbling or flipper set only with free roll. Exactly. I would look like a fucking loser, dude. But, like, I can, like, effortlessly... I can do it, like, no air roll. I can do that, like, alright. But, like, I can't... You don't even have to, like, air roll for a freaking aerial. Like, that's the thing. It becomes refined as you put it in more repetitions. You learn the limits of your car when you use it. Try doing things. Yeah. But like, I'm not gonna tell you to like just switch your air roll, dude. You're like 2K hours in on like free air roll, man. But like, it's... I don't know. Like, it's literally, I've just had so much time. As much as y'all are gonna hate it, I was just more of a grinder than y'all. I was literally in high school playing this game like 12 hours a day, bro. Like, there was a point in time where I was literally streaming like 5 hours a day of me just playing Comp 2s. Putting up 1,000 games every season. Like, there was a point in time where I was more of a chud than I currently am. So, like, it's... I don't know. The understanding of how your car moves and works will come over time. But, like, that's why people always... it's not exactly the reason why people want you to play ones. But you'll see your mistakes and understand what mistakes are while playing ones. Because it's only you. I can't turn around and blame Copium for my god-awful, horrible challenge. It's only you. And then when they tell you to watch replays, it also then makes you more apparent to realization of what your mistakes are. Because there's some you might not understand in the moment of the game. Can I blame Copium for my bad plays? You can't. But then when it comes to, like, reality, it's you. Now, that's unless you are playing with Copium in 2s, and Copium did something stupid, and it was your, like, it does go back then. Can we do a freestyle 1v1? I'm sober? No, I'm good, man. I am hosting a tournament right now, though. If you look at the top right, the name is Kersey on TTTW. It's a public 1v1 tournament. Anybody's welcome to join it. But very rarely am I... I'm not gonna say rarely will I blame Copium, because I'm just an idiot. I'm not saying it as a joke, but... just once is to literally understand what mistakes you're making. What's the code, or how do I join? I can show you. You click play, you go to tournaments, you go to custom tournament, you then go to find tournament, and then you'll scroll down until you see Kersey on TTTW, but it looks like I'm on the top. So you click that, and then you click join. But, it's just... it's really just... no one ever enjoys playing ones. I've enjoyed it at one point in my life, and it was probably when I was the most in my competitive state ever. 6'7", your boy Alex. Thank you for the follow, man. How are you doing today, my guy? 6'7". My bad. But, like, playing ones, as much as everybody says it, to play ones... yeah, your boy Alex, dude. My long-lost brother. But as much as people hate playing ones, it is the genuine best thing to do. It is to, if you play any competitive playlist, it is to queue 1v1s. And if you're not queuing, you're working on whatever you need to fix. And another thing I've learned, me personally, you guys could be practicing multiple things at once, but when I was playing ones, I would think on one major mistake. Because usually it would be like one mistake leads into another mistake. So, like, my boost management would be me not doing, like... so the major mistake would be me not having enough boost for whatever. So then that would lead to, like, a boost management. Am I over-boosting in certain scenarios? Under-boosting? Not picking up boost? So, like, that would then go to, like, pad rotations, or going for big boost at a certain time. Like, are you doing viewer tournaments? I am doing viewer tournaments right now. You got 40 seconds until it starts. Just RL, thank you for the follow, man. I greatly appreciate that. How you doing today, man? But it's like, when I was actively trying to play ones and learn what I was doing wrong, I would be actively thinking in my head, don't go for big boost. Don't go for big boost. Like, don't overburden yourself with, like, oh, don't go for big boost. Do pad rotates. Don't challenge. Like, for me, it was simpler to do one thing at a time. Like, at a point, I was doing, like, only pad rotations, or only big boosts. Like, you gotta, like, find your smooth spot. Ludus, thank you for the follow, man. How you doing today, bro? But yes, I am doing tournaments. But, like, just being able to, like, actively think of, like, you could play 5 games, you know, honestly, you could probably play 1 game and understand what you are doing wrong. Unless the guy, there's nothing you could do about a player just being better than you. That's another, there's a lot of realization when it comes to ones. There's always gonna be better players. As long as you are trying to play your best and improve, there's nothing else you can change. If you are actively fixing whatever your mistakes are, you'll eventually get better at whatever that mistake is. You'll eventually fix that. And if you keep actively fixing whatever it is you need to fix, you'll eventually just become a much better player. Like, if I was to dump, instead of me playing 2s all day, and, you know, like 5-hour streams of playing comp 2s, and complain that I'm never improving, and if I actually put it into 1s, dude, I would have probably been SSL like 2 years ago, bro. There was literally, it probably would have been more than 2 years ago, because I was grinding like junior year of high school. Like, if you were to play and actually look over your replays, or actually look over whatever mistake you made and play the game, it's simpler to understand what to fix, rather than, you know, queue into 2s, and just be like, wow, I'm losing every freaking game. or I'm not hitting GC2 or GC3 or GC1 for the first time, or whatever. It's better to improve once you can take to any game mode. So, that's why everybody also says to go to ones. You can't necessarily play twos and then go to ones. Like, you have to learn, like, what to do yourself. So it's just easier to, like, I also think it's good, like, anger management training, as someone who definitely gets tilted at video games. Like, queuing the game and just, like, playing ones just made me, in a way, a calmer person at that time. Because, like, at a point you just, when you don't care about your rank, but all you care about is improving, you don't care if you win or lose. You just care about if you're fixing whatever you need to fix. Like, if you get to the point where you're like, okay, I'm fixing my pad rotations. It doesn't matter if I win or lose, as long as, like, my boost management and pad rotations are better. None of it matters, because eventually, you'll go right back to where you were, but you'll have better boost management. And then that'll progressively improve as you go up the ranks, because you're proactively, I don't know. You're actively thinking about what you're fixing, and then, you know, it'll just improve the higher you are, because it's faster pacing, you know, you're using more boost, or, like, whatever you're doing, you're actively trying to fix it in said rank, but you'll have to understand you will lose your rank to be better at the rank you were at. Too much trial and error, bro. That's why people don't want to play ones. If you want to actually get good at the game, you gotta sadly do the thing that is not fun. Gotta do the thing that is really uncomfortable. Such beautiful advice from the go. Well, it's just, I've wasted so much time into this game, and I can't even say, like, I'm goated at this game. Like, it's... Dude, there was, like, 5 seasons in a row. I put up 1,000 twos game every season. And I was still complaining, like, why am I never getting GC2? Or why am I getting GC1, like, for a quarter of the season, then dropping? Like, I've always grinded so much of this game just to turn around, and if I lose, like, 200 elo in a day. If I win, I go up a lot of elo in a day. I've never been the guy to, you know, end up 1 game, or 2 games, or break even. I've always just queued. But it would be to the point I'm tilt queuing, because I would go down so much elo. Like, I'd be mad I'd lose 5 games, and then I would blame the teammate, and then just continuously queuing, and always blame my teammate. I would never realize my mistake leads to their mistake 99% of the time. So, I was just a problem for years on end, making these stupid plays, and complaining for years and years, like, why am I not improving? And I'm just shoving the blame onto somebody else. You play ones, there's no one to blame but yourself. Like, just play ones, guys. As much as I've just yapped for an hour, just play ones. Save yourself the stress. If you just want to be good at this game, ones is just where it's at. You never see a goat come up from 3s. You see the goats come up from 1s or 2s. And if you want to be better than the 2s players, you just queue 1s. Because you can take 1s everywhere. Oh my god, I was about to hit a fucking quad reset right there. Holy shit. GG's, I'm playing you in the finals, Crozzy. Alright. Best of luck. But it's like, as much time as I've had in the game, I hate that I'm not further. But it's, I genuinely wasted so much time just queuing comp 2s. Like, I've always said I'm such a competitive person, but it's like, it's like I was stupid competitive. Like, it's like how Kevin went from, like, low rank to really high rank in, like, a year of grinding once. You were dopamine maxing? It wasn't necessarily even, like, dopamine maxing. You wanted the rank to hit, not the skill. Like, I was playing 2s to see that elo number go up or down to... It is dopamine maxing, because I'm playing comp just to see the number go up or down to hit said rank, but I was never actually becoming a better player. Like, 5 seasons of 1,000 games. And it was just complaining, why am I not getting this rank? If I was to dump 5 seasons of 1s, of 1,000 games of 1s, dude, I would be a monster, dude. Could you imagine 1,000 games of 1s for 5 seasons in a row? And if I was, like, if I had the knowledge I have now, dude, I would have been a monstrosity in this game, dude. But that's literally like with anything. Like, if you were to reverse time, dude, you'd want to invest in, like, Bitcoin. Like, it's... Just listen to people. Like, just play 1s. If you've not listened to me for the past hour, just queue 1s. Make your life simpler, play 1s, and get over losing. Like, it is genuinely that simple. Even if you don't want to watch your own replays, just playing it will make you understand. Because you'll eventually get mad enough and be like, well, I'm losing because I keep doing this horrible, like, what was I just doing out there? That was the most pointless touch ever. Now, if I was to do that touch 15 times over the next 10 games, and I got scored on it every single time, it's going to be in my head to not make that touch. Like, it's such a simple but not simple game. Like, it's... I don't know, guys. I don't think Haley or Blaze are still in stream anymore. So I've been yapping to myself for an hour about what to play, and how to improve. Just play the game. I'm here, kind of. She does not care about a single damn word I said. Majority of that conversation was for you, buddy. Blaze is just not mechy. Blaze has got a brain. He could literally just, like, learn a little bit of mechanics. He'd probably be better than me. I was scrolling reels, then my ears perked up like a dog hearing my name. Okay. So you just weren't listening to anything. It's alright. W Furry, I was cuzzy. Well, Copium, you don't need to learn from me, bro. You've literally been GC3. If anything, I should be listening to you. You were talking to Copium when I zoned out? I'm in RL, not playing 1s. At least somebody fucking listens, bro. I agree, though. Yeah, you're just better than me, though. Like, you listening doesn't matter, bro. It's like LeBron trying to get tips from his son. Like, what? I'll play once because the alpha said so. So my Pika once when I was GC3? Exactly. If you don't trust my advice, trust Copium's advice. Copium P higher than me. Copium actually beat me when I was at my peak once. We were at the same elo, and for my C3 game, he beat me. And then I wasn't ever near Copium's elo again. And then he proceeded to go get really mechy in GC3. Where'd it go? That's my alpha. Talking about me, right? Nah, Copium smacked this shit out of me. What the fuck am I doing? Copium really showed me who Alpha was. It was a sad day getting beat by Copium. I pounced on you, ton shit. Okay. That was 67 kph gold, by the way. Ow. Okay. I pawed you off, something like that. Now, if I don't see you playing ones every time you're on Rocket League, Haley, just stay quiet about never improving, okay? Because at least I admit, I looked like an idiot, because all I did was complain about never improving. Who giving Cursal a Paul job? Hopefully everybody. World should... I'm very deserving today. For no reason. I just think I'm deserving. But you better be... If you're not playing... She's in the main menu. She's not even queuing ones right now. So eager and needy, aren't you? Okay. Just be quiet. I'll be so scared of... What? Giving me a paw job? What are you talking about? Of ones? Of ones? Okay. Glad we're on the same page. I didn't think of anything else. Yeah, scared of paw jobs too. They're terrifying. Just play the game, dude. Feel like a wise dumbass. You don't, you want to be better than people, but it's like, you just want to be like casually better than people. It's like Blaze saying, I don't know where I was going with this. Blaze is competitive enough, but he's old, so like, he can't spend like 15 hours a day in Rocket League. Copium gives insane paw jobs though, you're in good hands. Want to be like C1, C2 and play like one and get some mechs? Oh, C1, C2s ain't real mechs, bro. Sorry to like be the burden of bad news, but there's no such things as like mechy C1, C2s. What, you wanted a flick reset? Come on, Pipsqueak. Step it up a little. Go for like a quad. Or a triple. Get some double resets under the belt. C2's mechy. I don't think I could ever be up there. God, dude. Dude, you can literally watch any GC streamer's games. It is genuinely the most stupid rank in the game. You would think some of these players have got their heads hit with a rock. I've been GC2 and I'm whipping out shit like that, bro. Like, I'm currently GC. Like, guys, kickoff is so slow, I'm just hitting it into him. I hate when people say they want to hit GC, but it's the rank. They have to play every single possible opportunity. Well, that's just, you guys don't know what else to be doing. I can't tell you how to get out of flag, because it's... I've not been plat in over a decade, bro. I was like 9 years old when I was plat. Benny and the Jets. Like, I don't know, bro. Just play once, man. As long as you're not lower than Mr. Peaky, you're fine. As much as Mr. Peaky being the go, I didn't know it was possible to get negative MMR. I might be lower than him now. Mr. Peaky was literally negative, like, 70 elo in once. I genuinely didn't think it was possible. You literally start out 600 elo higher than Mr. Peaky. What's up, Luke the Nuke? How you doing today, man? Haley, you know so many good players, so you're literally friends with, like, so many SSLs. 500 something in ones? Well, yeah, you're gonna be worse in ones right now, because you don't play ones. Everybody is always lower in their ones than twos or threes. I've actually never been higher in my ones than anything else. It's been higher than my threes, but I've never queued threes. Ever. I've always played 6-mans if I was gonna play threes. 6-man's actually just got an update, believe it or not. Someone has 70 MMR in ones, negative 70. Is Mr. Peaky. My threes has always been the highest. That's crazy. What a horrid bounce. That was 637. Goes to go. My ones rank used to be higher than my twos, but I got better at my ones. And my twos rank skyrocketed. Yeah. Ones you could take to any game mode. You can't, like, drag twos to ones. Like, it's... That's why everybody wants you to play ones. You play ones to get better yourself, and you can take yourself to any game mode. Twos, you're playing with another player, so you're just improving yourself with another player. Ones, you take what you know in ones, and you can apply it everywhere. Like, oh my god, it's so frustrating, bro. Just queue ones and shut up. You're the only consistent factor in your ones games? In your games? Yeah. That's why ones is so good. It is literally just you on there. You can't blame nobody else. You can't do it. Just be plat in twos and diamond in ones, then I hit D3 in ones and shot the GC. That's kind of crazy. I mean, that kind of makes sense. I know a lot of... I mean, I'm like champ 1 in ones. I'm GC3 on ones, but gold in twos. You must only play ones. Or you're trying to lose in twos. Or you're just lying about your ones rank. Just literally play ones, Haley. Fundamentals to work on: bounce dribbles, flicks, power shots. But I play twos only to my players when my lower cousin wants me to play with him. Yeah. So, dibble dabble on what you want. I was the type of guy that wanted to learn flicks more than anything, so. Flicks, power shots, bounce dribbles. You play guitar? I do have a guitar, but I don't play it. You freestyle? Find what you enjoy in the game. Favorite band of all time? I don't know. I like too many people. Too broad of a thing to say, favorite band. have no clue. I got too many. It's too broad of a section. Like, very hard to just say like what I like the most, because it changes like every week, bro. Just kind of depends on the vibe of the day. I guess it depends if you're meaning like it could be like a single artist, if it's like Kanye or J. Cole, Drake, or if you're meaning like full-blown bands like Kiss or like the Beatles, like stuff like that. Like, it's very broad category to go off of. I love freestyles, yeah. Like, I enjoyed flicks when I was improving, so, like, I done more flicks. I don't know what you like, Haley. You're mysterious. I don't think you like the game. So much as you play it, I don't think you enjoy it. And you're not gonna enjoy ones either. I know you're not gonna play ones, but I shared my wisdom. You can listen or not listen. If you need any other tips, you can let me know. Tips and tricks. Nothing else. Don't ever talk to me. Gotta be GC1 or higher to talk to me. New rule. Can I have your tip? I don't got any tips for you. Yeah. Every time I look at my camera, it looks so dead behind me, because the freaking LED only works on the bottom, bro. Does my camera quality look better? I feel like the flashing RGB behind me doesn't really help with camera quality, because it has to constantly correct to different colors. I feel like my camera quality is probably better today than other days. More consistent, at least. Animation quality is pretty bad because I have it bad? Okay. I was like, yeah, your fucking streaming quality sucks. Oh, me. Black screen of doom. I'm not even gonna get the plan. Get me out. Gonna float. I'm a clown. Coming down. This is a great finals matchup here. What's up, champ? How are you, Obi? There we go. I was spreading my wisdom, but players don't want to listen. So I just got him from the background. That's a W. Oh, wasn't that a play? Alright, yeah, I took a nap today. After my interview. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Pretty normal day, honestly. My LEDs are not working behind me anymore. Or of the 4 categories in it, only the bottom is working, so that's not really nice. But probably had it for like 2 years. Dude, I wanted a monster. Yeah, I thought you were about to have another save clip on me, bro. Backwards dash, recovery. I was about to whip it out. Freaking get another 500,000 view video and get famous. Dude, guys, Sam is so back. I don't know if you guys have noticed. Sam Waffle is so back. We should glaze the king. He is so back. I woke up to a message of him thanking me for like a couple hundred more followers. I think this is the first time he's ever hit 76,000 followers, guys, so we should definitely congratulate the king. A reset there is diabolical. I'm so proud of my glorious king for consistently posting again. Good placement. I don't know, I just feel like flicking. Forgot you know how to flick. That was aura farming. They call me the flickster, bro. Double on my own net? Or farming long? Yeah. The Mister. La la. Okay. Don't make me whip out a 120 flick on your head like I did Sam Waffle twice. Like a 121 and a 123. You actually go for that. It was as soon as I turned my ball cam off too. No! Went for your corner boost and it proceeded to miss it. What the hell am I shooting at, bro? Worst 50 of my life. Okay, Copium's going easy on me. He didn't score it. No, you put me! Gaga. Gaga. G friggin' G, yo. Actually did miss that. Was it going easy? Sure you was, buddy. You could have simply caught that and put it in. I was in your side of the field. Simple catch and shoot, bro. Just trying to aura farm. I know you could have scored it. You made this shot harder by going for the frickin' near impossible double tap. Could have just caught it and rolled it on my net. I was so fucking gone, so fucking far gone. Get my aura slit. I don't need more from you. Alright. That was something. Second half. Already, bro? I was supposed to practice cabbage munchers. I don't have any clips. Give me like 5 minutes here. W shot. What should we do for second half today? Are we feeling a siege vibe today, or are we feeling? Jump on it. I settle, waiting. I'm good with either. You didn't say anything. Wonder if Kevin left Cobblemon up. He said he was going to bed. That was at like 2 o'clock. I don't think he did. He may have. Actually, he should have. I don't know what I want to play. I don't know what I want to play. Do I Rocket League ones to improve. I'm not in my grind arc, bro. I was just sharing my little wisdom. You don't have to be. I am. I'm not in my grind arc, bro. I despise playing ones. It's like torture. You won't ever enter your grind arc? You won't ever start it? Yeah, I don't want to grind it. I'm trying to move out of my house and get a job, dude. I'm not dedicated to Rocket League. I literally play like the little bit on stream and that's it. Like nothing else, so. Can't really get the reset today. Not the goatedest at CMs today. I don't know, I'm still trying to think of, I have plenty of clips for today's video. I'm just trying to think of what I want to play second half now. I don't know what to play. What do I want to play? You want to play Siege Blitz, or what are we playing? I don't want to play Deadlock. I don't think Kev left up Cobblemon. I think it'd be pretty boring to play Cobblemon. Sure. Alright. Alright, we'll play some Siege. I think I got clips for today and tomorrow. Friends. Let it go. Alright, if you are on the YouTube stream or the TikTok stream, I will see y'all later. I'm going to be going live on only Twitch right now. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, night, day, morning, afternoon, whatever it is for you. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. If not, come show me on Twitch at your boy Kersey or